Hello and welcome to another video. And in today's video I will tackle my lights, or will try to tackle my lights that I've got on the dash. And I was driving fine for like a year. So I was driving for like a year, no problems or anything, and then it's sort of a week ago it lit up, and I felt the ABS trying to brake or engage on that left hand side wheel. When you drive slowly and it goes and you feel it through the brake pedal, that means that ABS is thinking that that wheel is slipping and applying ABS to it. I don't know exactly how ABS works. I just know that it applies to that wheel because I can feel it through my steering wheel, and I can feel it through the brake pedal and through the car's body and everything. So hopefully it's gonna be a quick one. I will show you what the lights look like. And so if you ever get this error on your dash, you can see here I've got 1, 2, 3 lights on. So this is basically, first thing to check is ABS sensor on the wheel. So tonight when I'll come back home, I'll go and take the wheel off, take the sensor out, and clean the sensor and see if that fixes the issue. But I've had this issue before, and it's the sensor that gets dirty and then it throws up an error. So we'll see you later on today. Then I will take the wheel off, take the ABS sensor, clean it, put it back in, and hopefully it should not come up. If it does, then I need to scan it and see what else can it be. But I think it's going to be a quick fix. So first of all, I think we're going to need to put the car over there on the road, and you will see what it looks like. So you start the car, you've got ABS and this symbol which means traction, and you can't control traction. You can see there it sometimes goes like for a few miles without it being engaged, so I don't know whether something's hanging on it or whatever. It's sometimes you start it and straight away you've got those sensors and those errors. Maybe you'll see it like this better, so let's start it. There you go, see, you've got that, and then another one will come up when I start to drive straight away because it's already on. So let's let that car go. Now let's drive, see what's happening. As soon as we drive, there you go, see, error, beep, beep, beep. So we're gonna park the car here, maybe do a little bit more space on the other side because it's that wheel that is ABS is working on. So I'm thinking that will be the sensor to clean, because when I bought it, that was the sensor that was dirty. Literally, I just started driving, this came up, beep beep beep. So I sort of knew, what's happening, because I had that, I think, on most of my Audis. It just, I don't know whether it's designed for or whatever, but you'll see whether it's the sensor or not. So let's put it into park, and let's go get my tools. Then I can lift it, take the wheel off, take the sensor off. It should be a quick video. There's enough space for me, so I just need something to sit on. My trusty chair. Why did I bring out these big toolboxes? I don't know. I don't need them, I think. I only need a small one and my impact driver. Okay, so I've got this Mr. Fuels. Now
let's take the wheel off quickly because I've got things to do, and it's already what, half past two, so what I need I need this one.
It's in the air. Very good.
Oh, very good. Yeah, amigos, this is good. Number 2. One day I need to set this up because it's still not set up. I'm just using number 1. I know it tightens, so we can untighten. There we go. So wheel is off. Nice and meaty. Now the sensor is in here, boys and girls. Yes, in here. Let me just shine a little bit of light. It is there. That's the sensor, as you can see. I don't know whether you can see. It's there. That's the sensor that I need to take out. So I don't need to take everything out, but if this is not gonna go easy, then I'm gonna have to take this off and this off to, you know, to get to the sensor. But if this is to fire and screw and it comes out, then I don't need to do anything. So let's get let's put the camera on my lump, which I call head, and let's try and get that sensor out. Okay, so it'll be this one, number 5. Can't see anything. You can't see anything and I can't see. Number 5. No. Is it number 5? Yeah, it's number 5. But I need some light. I need to buy me a big flashlight. One of those very big flashlights. I need to get it in first. Then I can twist it, because now I can't get it in. I need a hammer, and my hammer is upstairs, and I'm not gonna go and get it. That's a hammer. Okay. So then I get it through like this. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. But what I can get is my impact driver. A smaller impact driver. So I've got my smaller impact. I've got 6. I don't know what you call these. I think that's the one. That's number 5. Looks like it. Yes. Now I need an extension which can be found here. There we go. And we've got that one as well on there, but this one's longer, this one's better. So okay, maybe need another extension. If this is a good extension, because I've broken 2 or 3 of these with this one. So because I can't remember the Newton meters, there's an unboxing for that as well. Okay. Oi, what happened there? There we go. So we are in. And we have successfully unscrewed it. There we go. Now let's try and wiggle it. See if it'll come out. Because it should, in theory. Come out. Come out. Wherever you are. It's very unforgiving. Because you can't sort of reach if your hands are too big and you haven't got special tools like I don't, and you're sort of stuck a little bit by trying a lot. Okay, let's try a lot. Can't get to it. There's just not enough force that I can create to take the thing out. I'll have to take this off. I'll have to take this off. I wish it was quicker, but it isn't. Man, it's hard crouching back and forth. Okay, so you already seen this, how this is happening, how to change the brake pads. It's the same process, so I'm not gonna show you again. I'm just gonna speed this up till we get to the what we need to get to. This is 6 mil. Okay, let's speed this up. So here we are. At the ABS sensor. That's the bastard. Now, can we take it out? It's coming out. Yeah, I can see it's coming out. There you go. Might even need to change it, I don't know. Because it looks nice and clean. It might have gone wrong. I don't know if they go wrong. No idea if they go wrong or they don't. Well, I imagine they don't. They do some point, because everything gets broken sometimes. I need to release that. I need to screwdriver in there. And released. So, not sure if these go wrong. Let me just clean it and put it back in. Okay. Oh, looks okay. Let's see into the hole. Let's see into the hole. Nice and rusty. So maybe this needs changing, or no, it's the CV boot. What is he? Yeah, he's looking at the CD boot. He is looking at that. If I can release the gear, hopefully it will not drop the car, and I can twist this and clean it with a screwdriver. Let's do that, because this one looks clean. This one looks relatively clean. I don't know if it's dirty or not, how dirty one would look like, because it's not obvious. And I don't know how to test them. I can probably go on YouTube right now and see how to test them. Maybe I should. Let's see. Let's see. Because I will then have to put it back again, and if it's wrong, blah blah blah, all that malarkey. Let's see if there's anything. Okay. How to test ABS sensors with multimeter. ABS sensor diagnostic.
First, will be the ABS wheel speed sensor resistance test. This test is used when you have a fault code indicating a faulty wheel speed sensor with an issue such as a short or open circuit. Before the check, we'll take a look at the wheel speed sensor that connects to an extension cable that routes to the ECU. Connect 1,350 ohms. If the sensor is outside of this range, then replace the sensor cable. If the sensor readings are within a specific range, then connect the sensor to the sensor extension and continue checking the harness.
Okay.
If the set 2 pins in the sensor connection housing, we'll do this using an ohms meter. The reading on ohms meter should be within 980 and 2,350 ohms. If the sensor is out,
if it's out of this range, replace it. Okay, so let's get our multimeter in here, and we're gonna see if we can test it. Okay, so let's see whether the car will drop or not if I release the handbrake. This is nice and tight. Okay, so I can turn it and scratch, because there's like on the CV boot where the sensor is turning, and then it's figuring out whether your wheel is slipping or not. So there might be dirt in those, you know, teeth, and the sensor might not be wrong, but the dirt on the CV boot could be telling the sensor that your wheel is slipping, so teeth inside there. So if I just scratch a little bit, clean the dirt, and we'll see. So now let's test it. So I need to look for 980 to 2000 something ohms. Let's see the resistance. This one has 0. Okay, so let's touch one, touch the other. What we got? Got nothing yet. Am I touching them? Touching this one. He touched me there and there, maybe the other side. Okay, let's try this one. So touching this, touching. What's some touching I'm doing here? Okay, so we've got 830. So it looks like we need to replace the sensor. $800. The resistance is jumping all over. Let's try and get one reading. 850, 820, 830, 860. It's outside the range. Okay, so we're gonna look into buying some new sensors. They shouldn't cost a lot of monies. And now let's do another thing. Let's turn this and see whether we can clean the inside of those teeth. They might be messing things up for us. It's all rusty. Yeah, it's almost like you want a screwdriver in there and just twist it all around a few times. Let's do it. This should clean. Okay. A bit of a blow job. Okay, I think we can safely put it back together. Let's illuminate that hole a little bit more to see whether it made any difference. It looks like I did make a little bit of a difference. Hopefully that'll be enough to shut that ABS sensor up for good, because it's annoying. Can't drive. Okay, that's it. That's the best I can do for now. So all we do now is just put it back together. There we go. We can tighten this straight away. Just not with the impact driver. Do it by hand. Save yourself. You know what? I'm gonna clean this bolt out because it's messy in there. it's all rustling there. Ow! Alright, nice and clean. Have we got a little bit of grease? Yes, we do. Put some grease on it. With this precision tool, we grease the inside so it doesn't continue to rust. It's starting to rain, I think, so my videos will end soon. It is slightly starting to rain, so I need to hurry up and quickly finish the job, see whether we made any difference. But I think I'm gonna look into buying some ABS sensors anyway. Are we recording? Yes, we are recording. So they shouldn't cost a cow. ABS sensor in, connected. But it looks like the multimeter says that the sensor should be changed according to that video. But I don't know whether the video is okay or it's true. But I guess why would he need, why would he lie? We need clippers and we don't have clippers, but we've got a knife. Yes, so that's it, so we can put it back together. Get the what's it called? This would be the guard on. I've already taken them off, so they're nice and greasy bolts, so they're still serving purpose. Could change them, but as long as you keep unscrewing them and screwing back in, for whatever reason, like changing the brake pads or discs or ABS sensor or what, as long as you keep doing that, they should be alive, those bolts, and they don't need to be super tight. That's it. Now, disc on. I still need to drill that screw out so I can put my new screw in. Well, I still haven't done it because it's winter. It's supposed to be cold and windy and wet. Somebody cut my finger. Oh, this, it didn't cut me. Okay, so it cut me. Okay, so release that. You know what? I'm gonna compress that because it's gonna give me grief otherwise. So if I compress it, I can straight away put it on nice and quickly. If I don't, I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna get my wooden clamp now. I've got my clamp. Let's clamp it up. Okay, quickly, because I don't wanna get rained on tonight. Rained on tonight. Oh, it hurts. Press. Compress. Compress. Yes. Yes, slowly. Compress. That'll do it. Put it there. Brake pads, we've got enough meat on brake pads. Now we need them to go in quickly.